chilly would be a strong word, but there's quite a breeze this morning. The boys are very patiently, well, the light's a bit rubbish. The boys are very patiently waiting. Well, Artie's doing his normal thing of pretending that he's gonna die of starvation very soon if I don't hurry up and feed him. But the cat and dog get fed first. You can hear him in. This is all he did last night. That's all he did. I think I got up in the middle of the night about 4 times. What I do is I chuck a stone at the bottom of the stable, and like the noise obviously makes him stop. Just trying to stop him from getting stuck in the cycle of itching, but oh god, he just continued again and again. And I'll insert some clips somewhere at the beginning of this video, because just to show you how the week has gone with his allergies, but not brilliant. Right, super zoomed in. Let's feed these guys and I can wake up. Excuse the fan. Well, goodness me, this is a right old mess. This is actually 10 times worse. So now I can't tell if he's had an allergic reaction. I mean, this is huge. Can you see that? He didn't have this earlier, so I can't tell if he's had a reaction to the cream that I've put on, or whether this is just plain attacking. But yeah, I mean, look at that for swollen. You are a pain in the backside. Oh gosh, it's going really down his neck as well. I don't know. This is the problem with him. Once it starts, oh no, he actually looks very bitten down here. So I don't know if he's got caught by a mozzie. It does seem like though it's mainly up there, and that I did put some aloe vera and some cream on that. Oh, did he get bitten? It was like 2 days ago now, and he's done this. This wasn't here yesterday. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's got a show on Saturday as well. I'm going to give a very quick look at his skin. His chest is in a bit of a mess, but I guess at least nothing's raw. It's just, this is where he's been rubbing it up and down the door, and that was where the bites were. The bites were here. So it makes sense that his chest is not great. This side is all sort of fine. His skin's a bit sort of, not scurfy, but a bit dull, which is quite common when he's going through an allergy attack. And there, this is a little bit. Here, a little bit. He's obviously had a good go at his shoulder. And then kind of like a day after it, he did his neck, which he did make quite a mess of quite quickly. But he's left it alone since, and that's something. So yeah, he doesn't look particularly beautiful at the moment, but it could have been a lot worse. But he is still going through the itchy cycle, and it's standard of them in that he will probably take 2 to 4 weeks to get through it. So let's hope he doesn't get bitten again in between, because otherwise it's going to be a whole summer of going through this. As expected, it was too windy and I've had to mute this video and do a voice over the top. So this was this morning. I took Corporal and Billy for a quick hack before work. And guys, I need a new horse. It's time. It really is time. I love this sport so much. I absolutely adore dressage. In my dreams, I would just love to have a yard full of dressage horses and be able to go out competing really regularly with a lorry full of beautiful horses. That's going to have to be a lottery win. But I'm feeling, I don't know how to explain it, but I just know I need a new horse. So poor old Corporal and I didn't have the best training session yesterday, nothing awful, but I'm somebody who wants to continue to learn and progress and move forward and up the ladder. And obviously with Coop at the moment, we're very much going down the ladder. And bless him, he's such an incredible horse, and he has done so much for me. I can't be more grateful to what that horse has done for me. But he has his limits, and he doesn't want to be pushed in dressage anymore. He really doesn't, which is why I've dropped him down a level. But even this week, just working on the basics, he gets really cross with me. So just that pushing on and back and doing lots of transitions, he literally just wants me to sit there, be quiet. He goes around the test in a nice outline, and that's where he's happy. But when I start saying, can we have a bit more, can I have a bit more impulsion, he gets really cross with me, and I don't want to push him. He's old, he's done a lot, he doesn't deserve to be like pushed around and said, please give me more. So I really need to get a new horse. So I need you guys to help me because my budget is small. I spent a lot of money on Coop's teeth. I'm gonna have to continue to spend a lot of money on Coop's teeth. Last year, like thousands, which came out of my horse fund pot. And obviously I bought Artie a few years ago and that did not work out, as you know. So my budget is small. I would love to loan something or lease. I've never leased before and I don't know kind of what costs are involved, but if they weren't wildly expensive, then leasing may be something for me. But if that doesn't work, and I've spoken to a few people on the eventing circuit in case, you know, there's any ex-eventers that kind of come out and could do a dressage job. If not, it's going to have to be a 2-year-old. And I don't mind if it's a dressage horse or pony. I want something with dressage bloodlines because I like to be competitive. But yes, if anyone knows of any nice 2-year-old horses or ponies with dressage bloodlines that aren't ridiculously priced, then please let me know in the comments. I think the moral of the story is get a job that pays for ponies, not a job that plays with ponies. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my job, but it doesn't pay well, and I should have worked harder at school. Not that I had any other thoughts on a job other than wanting to do horses. Moving on to my next job, I thought I would take you along for the ride. These are some hunters. You can't actually see that I'm leading one, and I promise you I'm on a very quiet road, so you don't get much traffic along here, which is why I don't mind videoing. This is a lovely hunting mare, but as you can see, she's got a very wild hairstyle at the moment. They're just being kept ticking along because they didn't actually do much hunting this year, so they've been kept going through the summer, so that's why they kind of look a little sort of relaxed in their appearance, but they're still doing a little bit. But I thought I'd give you a nosy around where they live because I always think it's really sweet where they live. It's sort of, I always feel like you could be in the middle of absolutely nowhere down here. I've managed to get to 3:30 in the afternoon and I've not mucked out yet or started doing any tack cleaning, or it doesn't matter the tack cleaning bit. I got plenty of time to still get that done, but ooh, it's a bit of a black cloud up there. But yeah, do you ever just find that you just dither around and time flies by? I sort of grabbed some lunch when I got home and went and got this beast, and before I knew it was 3:30 and I was like, oh yeah, right, so let's get on and do that fun job of mucking it out. Tack is done. The great thing about dressage is you don't actually have that much tack to clean, really. So saddle and bridle done, just putting the boots away. I'm going to pack the lorry now. Oh, pretty sure a boot went on the floor then. Pack the lorry now, just makes it easier, even though I know I've got loads of time in the morning. I don't think we're going to need any fleeces today. I'm actually going to use nice gloves that have a bit of bling. I'm going to use a different number combination. I say number, saddlecloth, isn't it? So normally I would always use the New Med sheepskin dressage saddlecloth, and I've probably used that for donkeys of years. But actually I'm going to go with the Equestrian memory foam and then a thin saddlecloth. As you can see, this one's just super thin. In fact, super old. I can't even remember where I got it from. And then I'm going to use this Equestrian memory foam underneath. I absolutely love this pad, and I know I mention it over and over again, but I really do. I just think both horses go really nicely in it. And I found that Artie, who can be quite cold-backed, hang on, not getting up the step, need more power up the step. Artie, who can be quite cold-backed, wasn't when you put this memory foam pad underneath, so that's a win. I'm also taking, it's hard to show you, but the extra numbers just in case. I don't know why I keep calling them numbers, they're saddlecloths. Extra saddlecloths, just in case for some reason on the day he doesn't like it. Who knows, you never know with horses, do you? I just think as long as you take every option, it'll all be fine on the next day. So I don't think we'll be using that girth, but again, I'll just put it in just in case. A spare thin one, and his the normal saddlecloth that you'd normally go in. So we've got every option covered here. And I'm just going to go and put my number on the new saddlecloth, put the bridle and saddle in. I can't think of anything else I'm going to need. Get the rugs out that he's going to need to take. I think probably going to be the very lightweight thin, meshy one. Is that all better now? It's going to be less grumpy. Anyway, I'm going to leave today's vlog style video here. I know it's a bit of a weird and random one, maybe of just me moaning about wanting a new horse, but I suddenly realised that I couldn't edit my Burrows Court Dressage one in time for Sunday afternoon because I got quite a lot of work on Sunday. So I thought I'm just going to give myself some breathing space, put this video up, which I know is a bit of a random video, but put this one up, and then it gives me a few more days to get the dressage vlog edited and out for Wednesday, so that's good. So yeah, so sorry that it's a bit of a random video, and I know that actually I don't know what she's just taken, probably horse poo, disgusting animal. I know that actually the vlogs don't do that well on here, probably because they're always quite boring. So I know this is a bit of a random video, but it gives me some breathing space. And do you know what, guys? If anyone hears of a dressage horse for lease or loan, or a really nice young dressage pony for sale, or a young nice dressage horse for sale, let me know in the comments. I would love that. That would be amazing. Let's help me find a new horse. Don't worry, still have the gang behind me. But yeah, help me find a new horse, guys.